This is Hitesh from Anup Kilkas Python Academy. So today we are going to see some concepts in Python as an exception, and based on exception we are writing here some program. So program is based, we have to calculate fat burning heart rate. So actually what is the program? Let's see. We have to write a program where we calculate the fat burning heart rate of any age group, which is of 70% of 220 minus person age. Complete the fat burning heart rate to calculate the fat burning heart rate. The adult age must be between the 18 to 75 inclusive. If the age is entered not in the range, it will raise the value error with a message of invalid age, and handle the exception in main part and print the value error message along with could not calculate heart rate input. So let's see. So this is the sample input. Suppose if user provided 35, so they are according to 35 age group, their fat burning heart rate is 129.5 beats per minute. So let's see how it's going on. Okay. So here we are defining two functions. The first function is a get age, which is basically take the age from the user, where we validate whether the age is lying between 18 to 75 or not. And in the second function we are calculating the heart rate of that age group person. Okay, so here we are using try and exception block. Basically exception handling is used in Python to handle the error. How we handle the error? So let's see. So here we are defining the get age function, which will get the age from the user, which is of integer type. If the age is not lying between 18 to 75, it will raise invalid age. With the help of raise keyword, an age will return to that function by using return keyword. In the next function we are calculating fat burning heart rate. How we calculating heart rate? So this is the expression 220 minus age into 0.7. Actually 0.7 is a 70%, because in Python percentage sign is not there. So first we have to convert the percentage into decimal, that is 0.70. We will get the heart rate of that age group, and the heart rate should be returned to this function. So here age is taken as a parameter. Now let's see how this function is going on. This is the main part where the execution is going to start, and here this is a try and except block is there. In try block we will keep those part of block of code which will raise an error. So here we are calling the get age function, and that value should be assigned to the age. So basically it will call this function, it will take the age from the user, and this is a heart rate. It will calculate the heart rate of that particular age group, and whatever heart rate is there of according to the age, it will calculate with the help of this print statement. Let's see how it is going on. Suppose I am entering as a input as a 54, so their heart rate should be 116.999, so on. That means if we from here, whenever I am entering as a 54, it will call this function get age. It will take the age from the user. First it will validate whether the 54 is lies between or not. If it is lying between the age group, it will return the age. Otherwise, if the age is less than 18 or greater than 75, it will raise value error and it will print invalid age. Then control will transfer to the except block and it will print could not calculate heart rate info. Okay, so here 54 is lying between the 18 to 75, so that means it will going to calculate the heart rate. Next it will call fat burning heart rate, where we will pass as a 54 age. So here this expression is going to calculate 220 minus 54, whatever value we will get, that should be multiplied into 70%. Their heart rate value will be given to the heart rate variable, that is 116.199 so on, then heart rate should be returned to this function and it will print the fat burning heart rate for age. This is a string part, this is a variable, and string and variable should be separated by using comma or separator. Then it will going to print this message according to the output. Fat burning heart rate is heart rate for 54-year-old, 116 and so on. Okay, let's see the another input. Suppose I am entering as a value which is less than 18. So what's going on? Okay, so I am entering as a 15. So here 15 is going to assign this function. It will calculate where the 15, okay, 15 is less than 18, so it will raise the value error. That is, you have whatever value we are entered, that is 15, is an invalid age. Then control is transferred to the except block. It will print could not calculate heart rate info. Okay, suppose I am entering another value, that is 85. Again this is invalid age. Get age function is called. It will first compare whether the age is greater than 75 or less than 18. That value, that age is an invalid age. So here 85 is greater than 75. It will raise the value error. We have passed invalid age. By using raise keyword, it will raise the value error. Then control is transferred to the except block. It will print could not calculate heart rate info. Okay, thank you. Do subscribe, like, share on Python Academy YouTube channel. Thank you.